Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how to do a second makeup look for Valentine's Day. Last week I showed you a very simple pink look you can use as an everyday makeup, but especially on Valentine's Day because it is very pink. But in this video I want to show you a more smoky and dark version of a makeup look. Perfect if you're going to dinner with your loved one or just going out with your friends, but it is a more nighttime makeup look. A few outfit ideas to use on Valentine's Day, and this makeup look would also go very well with those, so go check out my last two videos. I'll leave the links down below so you can watch them after you watch this one. But if you are new, welcome. My name is Ines, and if you are interested in learning how to develop yourself through makeup and fashion, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video every Wednesday and Saturday. So I got you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing on my eyes. As you can see, my base makeup is basically all done. There's only highlighter left, and my lips, which I will do after I show you how to do this eye look. For this I'm going to use the Sof X Revolution Extra Spice palette. It is a very gorgeous palette. It has those neutral tones and a few pops of color, but don't worry, we're going to stick to the more neutral side. I have already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to start with the shade Cookie Dough, which is a neutral brown to start as a transition. So I'm just going to tap it, take the excess off, and I'm going to put that on my crease. After blending my crease, I'm going to take a little bit more and just put it on my inner and outer corner. I'm going to show you how to do a halo eye. That is, the shimmer goes on the middle with mattes all around it. So we gotta start deepening your corners. And after everything is blended, you just blend it outward. Now with the smaller and more dense brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Cheesecake, which is like a darker brown, a little bit like with a tint of red. I'm gonna apply this on my inner and outer corner. Just start by tapping the product on my eye. And then I'm gonna start blending into the crease. As you are blending, you may lose a little bit of the pigment, so just go ahead and add a little bit more. There's no problem. You want your outer and inner corner really deep, so the shimmer in the middle will pop even more. With my first brush, I'm gonna go again into the Cookie Dough shade, our first shade, and I'm gonna blend these two shades together. Now with the same little dense brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Brownies, which is this dark brown, and I'm gonna deepen the outer and inner corner. And after I've gotten that shade on my inner and outer corner, I'm gonna go into the shade Cheesecake again, and I'm gonna blend those two together. I'm gonna get my first brush again and blend all of this into my crease. With a thin brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Cookie Dough and blend that on my lower lash line. And with the first brush, I'm gonna just blend it a little bit on my lower lash to give it a more buffed out look. Now we're gonna use a little bit of concealer. I have here the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. This is really to create cut creases, but it's basically the concealer formula. And we're gonna put a little bit on the center of the eye so the shimmer will pop even more. I'm gonna use this really thin brush from Bobbi Brown. Get a little bit of the product. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna place it really close to my lash line on the center. And then I'm gonna slowly build it upwards until you get to your crease. Really focus the products in like a straight line and then with the side of the brush that doesn't have the product, we're going to blend it outwards. Now, with your finger or a brush, you can go into the shade Dreams, which is like a coppery gold. I'm going to use my ring finger. Beautiful shade. And I'm going to place it right on the center on top of the concealer. Brush, you're going to go into the shade Brownies, that dark brown, and you're going to blend it into the shimmers so we can buff that stripped line. And with the thin flat brush, you're going to go into the shimmer. Just gonna put it on top and blend it outwards. To make sure you didn't miss a spot on the concealer, because using your finger is not very precise. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then I'll come back to finish the whole look. Okay, so the second eye is done, so we can continue. What is left now is highlighter for my inner corners, my brow bones, and the rest of my face, so let's do that now. I'm gonna use, just to keep the momentum up, the Solfx Revolution highlighter palette, and I'm gonna use the pink and mix a little bit with the gold. For the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to use this tiny little brush, and I'm going to both these shades, get my mirror and pop it in my inner corner. And now with the fan brush, I'm going to go into those two shades again, and I'm going to do my normal highlighter on my brow bone. To finish my eyes up, there's only mascara left, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Total Temptations mascara. This gives me like beautiful, voluminous lashes. It is a little bit clumpy, this type of formula, so if you don't like clumpy lashes, maybe you won't like this mascara. I'm not a big fan, but sometimes with like a good smoky eye, clumpy mascara just looks perfect. I'm not going to put mascara on my lower lashes because I really want the intention to be on my lid, and I feel like this way it looks better. And to finish everything, there's just lipstick left. I'm going to use the Solfx Revolution lipstick in Fudge. This is the darkest she has, and I feel like it's going to really complement the whole look. It's a very similar shade to the eyeshadow we used in Cheesecake, so I think it's just going to complement everything. Here it is, guys, the full look complete. What do you think? I want you to tell me down below. What do you think of the makeup? And I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day, and like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel. And why am I forgetful? Leave me a comment down below telling me how your Valentine was, if you have any question for me, or if you want to give a suggestion for a video. Go follow me on my social media, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!